Of the 30 plus professional development videos we've created so far, this one is our favorite. This is our specialty and passion: presentations. Client pitches, team meetings, project updates, job interviews, salary negotiations, and more. These are just some of the presentations that are critical to your organization and your career. So in this video, I'm going to cover the top 10 qualities of master presenters. Coming up. Hi, I'm Mike, a co-founder and master trainer at Lead with Words. We specialize in presentation training and have trained organizations like Mercedes-Benz, the United Nations, and more. And here we create bite-sized professional development videos for busy, ambitious professionals. If that's you, consider subscribing. The purpose of this video is to give you the bird's eye view. We'll link below related videos where we have gone into more detail on a specific quality. Here are the top 10 qualities of master presenters. Number 1, have a clearly defined purpose. This is the first step. Know exactly what you want from your presentation. This means having two things. First, you need a clear key message that your audience will remember. A key message is just 1 to 2 sentences that summarize your presentation. If you only had 10 seconds to present, what would you say? That's your key message. Second, you need a clear outcome. What do you want your audience to think or do when your presentation's done? Number 2, customize your message to the audience. Your key message might change based on your audience. Even with the same key message, you should have a slightly different presentation for different audiences. Are they a decision maker? What do they value? What part of your topic is most or least interesting to them? Do you have multiple different parties in your audience? Do any knowledge gaps exist? For a real example of how to customize your presentation to your audience, check out our video on how we pitched Nike. Number 3, consider the context. Bad presenters only focus on what they want. Good presenters only focus on what their audience wants. Master presenters focus on what their audience wants and they consider the context. What is the big picture? What are the outside factors impacting your presentation? Who are your competitors? What other messages is your audience receiving? What has been communicated leading up to this presentation? If you are presenting to a client, have there been any major changes in leadership, policy, strategy, or any relevant part of their company? Often, context isn't a part of the content of your presentation, but it will impact the content that you choose to present and how you deliver it. Number 4, use a clear, logical structure. What's the secret to having a clear, logical structure for every presentation? Use a reusable, flexible structure that will work for every kind of presentation. Don't reinvent the wheel. Focus your time and energy into other parts of your presentation. For a basic overview of a structure we recommend, check out our video called How Not to Lose Your Audience. Number 5, get attention and engagement. If your audience is distracted or disinterested, your presentation will fail. If you study great directors, writers, and speakers, they all have this talent. At the very beginning of their story or speech, they grab their audience's attention and keep it. One technique to do this is to use a hook. Did you know there are 30 ways to start your presentation with a hook? This can include a quote, picture, case study, short story, recent event, question, and more. Pick the one that best suits your audience and presentation. Number 6, develop each point methodically. Master presenters prepare exactly how they're going to structure each of their points. Not a sentence is wasted, not even a word or a pause. The best presenters know how to combine logic and rhetoric to deliver their points persuasively. They methodically develop their points because they have a method that they use time and time again. In a future video, we'll cover how to do this using the peer method. Subscribe to make sure you don't miss it. Number 7, use appropriate body language. Your body language should match what you say and the visuals you show. Good body language includes a firm, open stance with good posture and open, slow, natural gestures. Through appropriate body language, you can add greater credibility and clarity to your message. On the other hand, distracting, repetitive body language can cause your message to lose credibility and clarity. Number 8, use voice effectively. One of the most common problems we see is that most people speak too fast when they present. Michelle is making a video on this topic. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss it. Using your voice effectively means speaking at the right pace, pausing, adding variation in tone and speed, speaking clearly, and speaking loud enough so that everyone can hear you. Easier said than done, but again, this is a skill that you can learn. Number 9, connect with the audience through eye contact. Every year we publish our annual reading list for professionals, which is also linked below. The book for April 2019 is Everyone Communicates, Few Connect by John Maxwell. This is so true when it comes to presentations. Everyone mostly says what they want to say, but few people really connect with their audience. One powerful way to connect with your audience is through eye contact. Check out our video, How to Master Powerful Eye Contact, with more tips on how to genuinely connect with your audience through eye contact. And the last one, drumroll please. Number 10, get guided practice. People disagree who's the greatest, Lionel Messi or Cristiano Ronaldo. What we can all agree on is they each had a trainer who helped them get to where they are. Your favorite athlete, your favorite actor, or a business leader you really respect all have this in common. At some point, they had a great trainer who gave them that critical feedback they needed to get to the next level. The same is true about master presenters. It is incredibly useful to have an expert give you expert feedback to help you get to the next level. So there you have it, the top 10 qualities of master presenters. If you master these 10, you will become more effective in adding more value to your next team meeting, delivering that important update, closing that next sale, showing your organization your leadership potential, fundraising money, and more. The best part is the top 10 qualities of master presenters are all learnable skills. Our signature presentation training program, Present to Influence, is based on the top 10 qualities of master presenters. During these highly interactive 2 days, we dive deeper into the how of each of these qualities. To ensure the training is very practical, every participant will develop a real presentation they have coming up in their daily work. First, we focus on content, structuring their presentation content clearly and logically. Then, we focus on delivery, delivering that content persuasively and confidently. And there is practice, plenty of practice. Each participant delivers 5 filmed presentations. Here are our recent corporate training clients. Want your organization to join the club? To learn more about the Present to Influence training, check out our program introduction at leadwithwords.com/PTI. And as always, thanks for watching. We will see you in the next video.